Mic check. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. I'm live again, more alive than I have been. It's time to eat some slime, and by that I mean it's time to start. Pardon the squeaky chair. Let's get it started, is what I wanted to yell as loud as I could, but I figured I probably shouldn't peak my mic this early in the streamerino. Anyway, let's get started. First up is Super Mario goes to T-Mobile to upgrade his data plan demo. I don't understand the title, but what I do understand is that it's Mario, and I enjoy Mario, so I'm like, hey, that sounds cool, fuck it. This is the start, of course, of my... I'm gonna repeat myself, of course, but my stealing ideas thing that I do sometimes. To explain, stealing ideas is when I go to the leaderboard on our HTC, I click on the 2 to 3 people above me, and I look at the hacks that they've played, and then I steal their ideas. So I play the hacks that they've played. And that's what this collection of ROM hacks that I'm gonna play tonight is mostly from. So let's go ahead and get started. This is just a short and sweet little 14-1, spawns you in vanilla. I went through, this is the only hack I've tested. Maybe I should have tested all of them. But I already went through and checked, like, all the signs and stuff. By the way, cool Lakitu skip, huh? Well, there is no Lakitu, so actually I didn't skip shit. But I can be proud of it nonetheless, eh? You know what I didn't check? Okay, it's apparently a meme hack. Everything looked vanilla. I'm just gonna assume there's no mature content because it's not tagged mature. Also, it's got parallel cam, which is exciting. But yeah, I came here and I was like, oh, it's, you know, a little area. Why is there no music? Oh, there is music. It's just quiet. I forget that when I'm playing Mario with my headphones off and, like, the emulator's at 100% volume, it sounds completely differently than to, how it sounds when I have my headphones on and the emulator's at, like, 12. That's vanilla. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure all of the text in here is vanilla. But we'll see. I'll, like, take a glance at every text just to be absolutely sure. But I'm like, hey, you know, this is a free 24 points. Why not? I'm down for whatever. I'm actually, so I talk about, you know, climbing the leaderboard on our HTC, right? That's one of my favorite things to do. It's the whole reason I'm playing ROM hacks in the first place. So there's, you know, there's a universal truth, and that is that it gets harder to climb a leaderboard the higher up you get on the leaderboard, right? And that's obvious. That's apparent. That's easily understandable. But what isn't obvious is that within the higher up on the leaderboard, you know, there are, like, pockets of people who are super, super close to each other in terms of points, right? So there could be, like, a pocket from N to N plus 5, and all of these people are super, super close. And so you get a little bit of points. If you're at position N plus 6, you get a little bit of points. You can shoot all the way up to N, and it makes you feel like, you know, you've done a lot of work, but in reality, all you've done is gain a little bit of points. You just get the dopamine of having climbed 5 positions. That's where I'm at right now. I'm actually at that end. I'm at the top of a bubble. So the next little checkpoint for me to clear is further away than it was to clear the few people that were before me. So we're at the top of a bubble right now. So it's gonna take a lot of points, actually. It might be a hot minute before I make any more significant progress up the leaderboard, but that's alright. That's vanilla. I'm sitting there reading it. Oops. What isn't vanilla, though, and I checked one of these signs, is that these signs are actually not vanilla. This one encourages you to take a leap of faith, and yeah, there's a star in here. I'm completely blind as to what the second course is gonna be, but this first one I did walk around in, as I always do before a stream starts, to test my OBS and whatnot. Actually, am I even on the right mode? I should be... Yeah, I'm on output mode simple. Okay. That's what I wanted to be on. If I wasn't, I might have had to mess with my stream settings, but no, we're good. We're good. What does this sign say? I didn't actually read this one. Yeah, okay. So that just teaches you how to do that. But you can also get up there with a triple jump. The classic patented snow level in Star Road triple jump up a slope. I forget the name of the snow level, but it's the first place I learned how to triple jump up a slope. Am I gonna have, like, my momentum when I come out of this? This is vanilla. I want to see if I can, like... Yeah, jump in and wall kick off of him. I couldn't tell if I had momentum. I think I did. How did I do that? That was crazy. I ended up on top of him. One thing that I haven't been doing in these Mario streams that I wanted to do, like on the topic of the leaderboard, is like what I should have been doing this whole time, and I didn't think about it until recently, is I should have been like actually showing, you know, at the end of the stream, inputting all the stars I got during a stream and showing my leaderboard progress. I should have been doing that the whole time, but I haven't. I'm currently 82nd. We're almost top 80. It's crazy to me that I'm that close. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to start playing Kaizo. Start crying live on stream, but you know, it's gonna be a big monka for me. Pardon the hiccups. I bought ice cream today, and I was like, I want something different, something I don't usually get, and I bought like chocolate fudge brownie, and it was so strong. It's such a strong chocolate. I'm like, ooh, like I like chocolate. Don't get me wrong, but man, it's strong. I like these magenta houses. Oops. The other thing is that something I can't talk about, because I'll get in trouble, is root for me for the bi-weekly, because the cutoff and reveal of the rankings is tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Root for me. The goal is, as a noob, the goal is not get last. I submitted for one of the stars, so root for me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, there's a star back here. In the garage. Another clearly, obviously garage. You know, as much as I love having the two Althemias on the OBS, on the stream layout, it does mean that when we have super small star displays like the one we have right now, I can't, like, grow one of the Althemias to take up all the space, because then they'll be desynced. They won't be the same size. They're the same size right now and have their animations synced, and, like, I do not want to ruin that. What I should have done is made, like, one of their animations, like, 1 or 2 frames shorter. So that they would be desynced, but they would eventually sync back up. And we could pog. It would be like the DVD hitting the corner of the TV. I went in the wrong... Oh, yeah. So I did read on HCC that people were like, hey, you know, the only thing I think you should fix about this is that when you exit Womps, you come out of the BOB portal. Like, the painting. Sorry. Hey, what's up, GMD? Dude, I am always, like, looking at... paying attention to my blinker versus the person in front of me's blinker. Well, I have a lot easier of a time paying attention when I'm not the one driving, but even when driving, I like to look at that shit. It's so interesting. It makes you think, like, there's not a regulated speed for blinker, and, you know, do companies pick their blinker speed based on the company? Is there a company standard? Is it a car-by-car basis? Is it just however the guy's feeling at the time? Is it the employee, you know, that's programming the blinker? It's weird. Hey, thank you for the good lucks, GMD and Aglab. Oh, Aglab. I went in the wrong painting again. I solved a puzzle. Last time I streamed, I told you I think there was a hack where I tried to patch the parallel camera myself and it didn't work. It made the hack not work. I don't actually know if it was DeemComp or ASM, but the hack's name was SM64 Upstream. That is the hack that didn't work when I tried to patch parallel cam into. Decomp? Okay. I said that, you know, I made a claim the last time I streamed that I had hacks that have not worked with the patcher, and then I didn't have anything to back it up. I've done my research off stream. That was the hack. That was one hack that that didn't have it. Oops. I'm pretty sure... No, it didn't have parallel cam already, and trying to patch it broke the hack. That was the one option. That was the one, so... That's me citing my sources, hopefully. Reestablish some of my credibility, although I do think it's funny sometimes to spread misinformation. If only for the sake of comedy, not for the sake of actual misinformation, of course, of course. Sometimes it can be funny. But hopefully that helps reestablish some of my credibility. I'm not just up here making random claims for the sake of random claims. But yes, that is the one I had to go and look off stream. That is the one confirmed. You know, I'm not crazy. I did have this experience. I do feel better. Alright, time to go get the garage star, I guess. The thin apartment complex, huh? I'm gonna go inside. Debating? Well, I'm very anti-nap, so I'm kind of biased. I can't really add to the discussion. If you're asking me for any input, I would pretty much give you exclusively not anti-nap rhetoric. But at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest about my bias. The only time I can nap is if I'm in a car and also not driving the car. The thin apartment complex. Can I just go through it? Oh, that is not level in there. I mean, honestly, well, I was gonna say it's nice when you are tired because it means you can use it as an excuse to, like, set a sleep schedule or help set a sleep schedule, but if you are working nights, that's not really an option. Or at least it's not, it is an option, but not in the same way that it would be if you were trying to set a sleep schedule otherwise. Oh, this is not the answer, huh? Oh, it's at the end of your day. Okay, so you come home and go to bed for the quote unquote night. I mean, hey, if you can nap, it sounds like there's good reason to in that case. Yeah, I agree. I think morning starts at 6 a.m. Good morning. It's probably it's probably the start of their day then, maybe. It's funny. That sounds like me. I'm always arguing about how morning is just whenever I wake up and breakfast is the first meal of the day. No matter what time you have it. You have it! Have it! Was that the one you posted about? Was that the same yesterday? Times are weird, so I don't know what, especially with the framework of a night shift. I don't know what is today, what is yesterday, what is 2 days ago. Like, is 4 a.m. yesterday 2 days ago, or is that 1 day ago? Anyway, semantics aside, I did read it. What you had posted. Sorry. Basically, it was me ranting. That was 2 days ago. Okay. See, okay, that's got it. That's all I wanted to know. Door to door. Oh, that's the theme for the secrets. Okay. I was wondering why there just seems to be, like, secrets strewn about. Well, I don't really understand the theming behind this this demo, but I would play it if it was a full hack. I'm definitely the target audience for this kind of thing. Okay, I'm with you so far. Where did that star spawn? There we go. Great! 3 hours behind. Alright, well that was T-Mobile.